Well, I'm going to develop a sample code to show the difference between builder and factory design patterns. Simply, I created a console application project, and at the first step, we need to create a new class. I just simply add my builder soup because I want to cook a soup. Exactly. Well, quickly I change the internal to public because I want to have access to this class from the main class. Now we need some properties as the ingredients of the soup. For example, we would have mushroom, or maybe we would have carrot or some tomato. Now I want to add a list of flavors because I want to show you how these patterns work with a list of objects. So I put this code, but not tomatoes, flavors, and this set. And for the initial value also, I would put this code. As you see, the warning goes away. And for the next, I will develop the other class, which name is builder soup builder. Oops, it's a little confusing, but we tolerate it because we want to learn something new. For your information, this class will act as a builder for our main class. For the first step, we will have a private property of our main soup class, our builder soup class. Just like this. Builder soup, and we just put this. Well, now I want to develop some methods for add our ingredients, just like this. Builder soup. Now we want to add some mushroom. We just have an integer amount as the mushroom amount. Well, thanks .NET for its offer, its code offer. Well, now in this class we will add mushroom amount just our new amount, and at the end we'll return the builder class. Please pay attention. This class just give an integer amount as the parameter, and will return just the builder class as the result. So after this method works its work, its job actually, um, we can use the other classes and the other methods in this class, and we can set our information also. Okay, now I should do just like that for my, let me copy this code. Well, now we will have this method for the carrot, add carrot, and it would be something like this. Oops. And we will have just this, and it would be the carrot amount property, and also it would be tomato, and we have our tomato amount as the parameter, and we set the tomato property here. Now I want to just develop some method to add our flavors. It's a bit different from the other classes, from the other methods. I'm sorry. Public builder soup. Oops. Builder soup. Builder add flavors. Well, I would have just a flavor, and I would add this flavor to my list. So we will develop this code just like this. Please pay attention to this part of our code. I use the extension method of add, and as you know, if this variable would be null, we definitely get an error. So because of that part of our code, we should set an initial value for this list. So this part of our code would be important for us. And at the end of this part of video, I will have builder soup and just cook it. Just build it. Well, as you know, the last method just return our soup, our private property, with all setting that we put that we set for this soup. Now I think it's enough for this class, and for the next part we would have our factory class. My factory soup. Again, I said public. And the ingredients, just it's this part of our code is just like our builder. So I simply copy this part of our code because it's no different between them. Well, but the important part of is that we will have a constructor for this class. Mm, we will have, I'm sorry, a method which name would be create factory soup. And as the parameter of this class, we would have all our ingredients, all the property we set inside our class. So we will have our mushroom amount and our carrot amount, and also our tomato amounts, and our list of flavors. Oops. Well, now we simply return a new factory soup, just like this. The .NET, I should say thank you. Well, it would be like this. And we can simply make our object of our factory soup just like this. It's a simple way of creating an object we usually use. And now in our main prop method. Well, now I want to omit this part of our code. I want to imagine two persons. For example, Michael and Annie. Michael will order an, a builder soup, just like this. We would we just need to use just the builder class, and simply we will have our method. For example, Michael order some mushroom. For example, I don't know, two. Or he like a little tomato, for example. And at the end, he orders some flavors like pepper. Well, now I will cook this soup. And for Annie's builder soup. Just like this, builder soup builder. She would like to order, for example, some mushroom, and she would like a lot of carrot and also she wants to add pepper, and also she wants to add lemon juice. And finally, I cook it. I will build her soup. Now I want to build or create their orders just like the factory uh, pattern, just like this. Michael factory soup, just like this, factory soup. And then I would create, well, now as the parameter you can see here, you can find out, oh yes, if he wants to order mushroom, I should put 2 here, and the next for carrot, I see that he doesn't order carrot, so I put 0, and then for tomato she ordered number 1, and then for the flavors I should do just like this, new list of string, and I should put the flavor just like this. And for Annie's factory soup, create factory just like this. She orders number 3 for mushroom, and after that number 4 for carrot, and 0 for tomato, and also a new list of flavors that show 2 items, peppers and also lemon juice. Well, that's it. Now I want to put this code with key to see all things. Now I quickly want to write a print method to see all that results. Just static one, print soup. We will get the string of soup owner, and then an object as the soup, and then we would have just like this right line, well, just like soup we will have the soup owner as the first, and then, well, this soup owner, for example, Annie, Annie's, for example, Annie's soup, include just, well, now our soup, well, let me get the type of our object. Our soup type, just like this, soup dot get type. And this part would be our soup type, get property of, for example, our mushroom amount. I will write it a bit later, and then get value of this soup, and then plus, for example, just like this, mushrooms. Well, I will copy that code 3 times because we have a 3 integer property, but it would be carrots, it would be tomatoes, and that would be mushroom amount. We definitely should put the exact dictation of our properties here, because the debugger want to get the exact name of this property. So it would be safe if I copy the name of our property from our class, and then we will have string the join, well, just like this, because it would be here, well, list of string our soup type, well, let me do it a bit later. So our soup type, just like this, get property, get value of soup, get property of flavors, get value of soup, and then we should cast this to array, just to cast this to list of string, and then we will get this property, and unfortunately, because it's a list of an object, you should cast the result to the main type of that. So we should tell that it's a type of list of string. So, and then we will cast this to array, because just like this, because we want to use this method, and after that, just plus and the end of our sentence. Well, um, we put comma here, and then a list of our friend flavors, and then and a space, and as flavors. Fresh in. Well, I just use this method here. Print soup and the name of Michael. Well, I see that we have Michael Builder, Michael Builder soup. So we don't need this apostrophe s, and also the soup, and then we just insert our object, and just like this, print soup, Annie's Builder soup, just our object, and Michael's factory soup, and also Annie's factory soup. Well, we try it. Okay, we can see the ingredients of our friend's soup is here, just like this. I will push and commit and push this code to my GitHub page. Please check my page and see this repository for the full version of this code, and also please follow my LinkedIn also to my next tips. Hope it would be useful for you. Bye.